Hi, divas. So, I didn't think it would come to this. I really didn't. But the day came. And I don't even know how to address this, but like, I made a Reddit account. Yes, I made a Reddit account. Today we are ranking strangers' confessions. Yes, I love being in everybody's business. So that is my plan for today. And I made a Reddit account and I'm scared because like Reddit seems like such a foreign land. I looked at like 2 confessions. One of them I feel sorry for. Okay, that dude, like it was from a guy, I feel sorry for you. And the other one, I don't feel sorry for you and you're stupid. Okay, so I read 2 of them. That's my first impression of Reddit, so that's great. So I'm gonna use a tier list, and the tier list that I've made today is like S tier. Okay, the first tier that we have is my Reddit account. That is actually my Reddit account, and that is actually me. Like, you are me, I am you, we are the same person, you're my twin, I don't know. We are just connected, and I would have done the same. You know what I mean? Like, that is my Reddit account. Second one is Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss. You know what? You are in the wrong, but like, we're gonna pretend that you're not. You are in the wrong, but you're not. You're not, actually. You're right. Actually, you're really right, and you're not toxic. Third tier is, oh! So yeah, that's just like, that's, I feel like, self-explanatory. Like, oh! Yeah, so yeah, like I think that makes sense. Like, oh, okay. Next one is, when's the court date? When is the court date? When do I need to pull up to actually like make you learn a lesson? Because I'm gonna be there as a witness and I'm not gonna defend you. I'm sorry, sister, you are my sister, but I'm not gonna defend you. I'm gonna say the truth, and the truth is that you're going to jail. You're getting sister sentence, like you're going to jail. And then last here is a cut to me sharpening the knife. That's just like cut to me in a scene just sharpening a knife in like my basement, because I think jail is not enough. You're gonna die at my hands. You're gonna die at my hands because that's what you truly deserve. So I feel like we should get into the confessions. So one that I actually like read was kind of crazy, and it was about like edging and, you know, other things. And if you know what edging is, you know what it is. If you don't, you don't. Also, 150 people are online. Where I live, it's 1 p.m. Like, what are we doing? Okay, so y'all don't have jobs. Oh, so y'all don't have jobs. I'm on break. Okay, I'm on break. Maybe you're on break, but I don't think so. Okay, first confession that we're gonna do, killed the family cat by accident, period. So about 7 years ago, when I was 13, I was walking down the stairs at 3 a.m. to go get food after a long gaming session, period. So relatable. And as soon as I got to the last 3 to 4 steps, I jumped to the bottom and landed directly on my cat's head. Oh, and I was a big kid, like 6 foot, 180, and squashed his head pretty much instantly. That is crazy. You're 13 and you're already 6 foot? What the fuck? You're lying. Like, how the fuck are you 13 and 6 foot? Okay, I didn't want my parents and siblings to be upset, and I didn't want to get in trouble, so I buried him in a field behind our house and cleaned the blood up as the best as I could. My family just thought he ran away and never came back. No, because your big back ass just squished the fucking cat. Isn't that crazy? You know what? I would kind of put this in Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss, because it's like, okay, you did something wrong, but like it was an accident. But maybe it's like twin, because I'm also big back. I'm not 6 foot, I'm not 180 centimeters, but like I'm big back. And I feel like if I fell, I would also land on a cat and would kill it. So low-key, this is my Reddit account. Actually, this is my confession. I killed the cat, I'm sorry. You're fine. I mean, hey, you know what? But like, maybe you should confess. Maybe you should, like, after these years, I mean, this was 7 years ago. The fuck? Like, maybe you should confess, because you're 20 now, you're maybe even bigger, you know, maybe you're now 7 foot. Maybe you should confess. Maybe you should be like, yo, like at the next family reunion, yo guys, I killed the cat, I'm sorry. Next one. I'm in love with my straight best friend and I have a boyfriend. But that is crazy. This is actually so hard for me to admit, but I'm in love with my best friend. I call her Olivia, fake name obviously. Olivia is the most gorgeous girl I've ever seen. We've been friends for 5 years, and honestly, I just want the best for her. So that means never admitting my feelings for her. I try not to like her, but nothing works. Ooh, not the one-sided love, okay? Once we had a big argument and we didn't talk for 6 months. That was crazy. Not talking for 6 months is crazy. I still thought about her every day. Olivia is the person I want most, but I can never have. I feel so pathetic every time she tells me she's talking to a guy, but I don't do anything to stop it. She's straight after all, and I just want the best for her. I'd get off my happiness for her. I still remember when we were in the 8th grade and we kissed to practice for when we got boyfriends. Her lips were so soft, and I missed the moment so much. I'm obsessed What? I'm obsessed with her. She's always been there for me, and I just can't take it anymore. I should have ended the friendship the moment I fell in love with her, but I was too selfish. Another thing that makes me selfish is that I have a boyfriend. He's amazing, and I love him so much, but he isn't the one I love most. I do wonder if Olivia feels the same way about me. Probably not. I still remember when she was dating a guy and she said, I wish my boyfriend was more like you. That really hurt because I really do wish I was born a guy. So she loved me how I love her. It's sad, really. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would put this in. Oh, I would put this in no. I would put this in no. Thing is, I low-key do want to gaslight, but I'm kind of like, I don't really know how to feel because it's like, you know what? First of all, you have a boyfriend, okay? Cute, like, love that for you. But the thing is, this is not, like, ethical. This is not how you should, like, continue your life, low-key. Because I feel like you just can't live with the fact, right? Like, you can't, I mean, what I'm thinking that you, like, really love her and you're really obsessed with her. And I think if you're going into that direction, you just need to really cut it off because I feel like the longer you are in a friendship with her, you're gonna get even more obsessed, more attached. And I think that's not okay because the thing is, she's straight. From, you said she's straight. And I think low-key, maybe you should tell her. But at that point, I think that also is the end of your friendship. Like, if you're gonna tell her, you gotta, like, it's gonna be the end, unfortunately, I feel like. But I think that's also for the better because I feel like then you're gonna get too attached and then it's gonna be too much and then it's gonna be messy, okay? Like, you already have a boyfriend. Yeah, babes, like, I don't think that's, like, okay, because this is not, like, friendship. This is one-sided love. And I feel like she should also know. And I feel like if you really like her, like, she should know. I'm sorry, she should know. And then it's her decision to, like, end the friendship. If she's, like, cool with it, and if she doesn't mind, and if she's like, hey, if we're gonna keep being friends, then that's okay. But babes, I'm sorry. You kind of need to pack it up. I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, I found a story that said, I miss my slutty girlfriend. I don't even want to get into that. Okay! I reverse toilet when I piss semi-frequently. What is going on? These titles are crazy. These titles are crazy, by the way. Yeah, like, y'all are rage baiters, y'all are clickbaiters. These titles are crazy. It's just a more fun way to go. I get FOMO from men that get to witness their stream. I also find it... What? I get FOMO from men that get to witness their stream. Period. I also find it's a tighter stream so cleaner. I don't do this in public stalls for obvious reasons. I suggest it to my friends, and they also vibe with it. Try it once. You know what? I'm gonna put this in gatekeep because I feel like I don't know how to feel, but because I've never tried that. But if you're enjoying it and if you're not doing it in public, then I feel like that's beautiful. Like, you get FOMO from men that can watch their stream, so you want to watch your stream. Why do you want to watch your piss stream? I don't understand. But period, she is queen, and yes, she is queen. I gave my co-worker's head. Now what? Let me first start off this post by saying I am self-aware. This is 100,000,000% my fault. Did this to myself. I gave my coworker head. Now what? I met my coworker during some training at my new job. He works at the warehouse about 1 mile down the road, so we rarely see each other. At work, I thought he was cute. Messaged him last week, asking about one of his hobbies since it was one of mine too. Okay, one thing led to another. Gave each other our phone numbers, and the sexual talk started happening. Last night, I went on a date with him. Went back to his house, gave him head. Things went great. We actually had good conversations too. He wasn't pushy. Wasn't just about the sex. But now it's weird. He said he's been in his head. He's not looking to date seriously, which is understandable. He was very mature and apologized for rushing into things as well, so I respect him. But I feel like there's going to be this weird thing between us. The top comment, act like it never happened and give other people head. Also, gatekeep. Why are all these gatekeep? Because I feel like you did nothing really wrong. I mean, like, you just gave him head. The thing is, he isn't ready for a relationship, right? He went on the date. Y'all had conversations. Y'all, just get on with your life, which is kind of crazy to say, but it's like, he doesn't want to be in a relationship, and that's totally fine. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. That's that. You gave him head. I'm guessing it was consensual head giving, you know what I mean? So act like it never happened, move on, and give other people head, just like that comment. Yeah, give other people head. That's my advice as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all. I let my dog out. You know what? I'm gonna go. Like, what? I let my... never knew I could... This is crazy. Okay, sorry, I can't read that. Okay, doing too much. Yes, you should leave him. Leave your husband. Leave your husband, okay? Leave your husbands, okay? All the women here, leave your fucking husbands, okay? Leave him. I don't care. I don't care if you're in the wrong. I don't care if he's in the wrong. Leave your husband, okay? Leave your fucking husband, okay? Leave him. Leave him, okay? Guys, what are these titles? What? I like watching videos of black men shaking their booty cheeks. What is this? I used to sleep with my close friends, and my girlfriend doesn't know. Okay. I'm 24 male, and my friend is 25F. We've been friends for about 4 years since we were in university. For most of that, we've been really close, pretty much best friends for a lot of it. We've been great friends now, but it started out completely different. In my 3rd year of my uni, my friends and I went to a party. Some of our mutual friends were hosting. That's where I met my now friend, Katrina. Being two attractive and horny university students, you can imagine how the night ended. It didn't stop there, and for the next 6 months or so, we hooked up at last once almost every week. We both went home for the summer, and that's where that ended. Okay. When we got back the next year, she had a boyfriend and another close friend of mine, so of course we didn't hook up again. After that, we kept chatting and became really good friends, being there for each other, giving advice, the usual stuff. She definitely is an important part of my life and isn't someone I'd want to lose. You can find good friendships like that anywhere. I've now been in a relationship with someone for over a year. Her name is Emma. At first, Emma was hesitant, but they have a lot in common, so they hit it off pretty early. Thing is, Emma has no idea that Katrina and I used to hook up. It's been over a year, and I still haven't told her. I'm scared to tell her. I don't know how she'll react. I know if I were in her shoes, I'd be pretty pissed. I haven't talked to Katrina about this, but I don't want to lose her either. Oof. I'm gonna put this in... because of that. Oh shit. I think you should tell your girlfriend, and okay, first of all, I think you should talk with Katrina. Okay, the girl that you hooked up with. I think you would talk to Katrina. Okay, see how that's going. And then I think you should also tell your girlfriend. I don't know, because I feel like, I would want to know. You know what I mean? And if your girlfriend then doesn't mind, that's good. But if your girlfriend minds, maybe don't introduce your former fuck buddy to your current girlfriend. Maybe don't, you know what I mean? But it's also she's your friend, and obviously you can't hide your friends from your girlfriend. But it's also I don't know, you should tell her low-key. You should tell her low-key. If I'm being honest, you should tell your girlfriend. I don't think Katrina would low-key mind, because she obviously was friends with Emma, and is they're besties low-key. But still, you should tell Emma. Yeah, I think you should tell her. So that's why I'm putting in an O, because it's kind of ugh. Should I rank a couple ones just based off the title? Speed round. Okay, I like watching people in public. That low-key in not stalking. Okay, fine, when's the court date? But you're still going to jail, but when's the court date? Bullying has made me scared of Indian girls. What? I'm gonna put that in O. Because what? What do you mean bullying has made... Okay. Next, I want a stalker. What? You want a stalker? Yeah, girl, okay, I'm sharpening the knife. I am sharpening the knife. I've started cheating on my wife, and I don't really feel bad about it. That's crazy. I'm gonna do when's the court date, because when is the court date that y'all are gonna divorce? When is the court date that y'all are gonna divorce at? You know what? If your wife is not great, maybe the cheating is deserved. But why don't you just divorce at that point? You know what I mean? Just divorce.
Divorce, babe.
Just divorce. I let women believe I have a tiny dick. I don't even... okay. My girlfriend peed on me is crazy. I'm sharpening the knife. I'm sharpening the fucking knife. My girlfriend peed on me. If this is a Piss King story, no. I can't. I'm not even gonna read it. Wait, actually... Oh, okay. One time, me and my girlfriend were having sex in the shower, and then after we were done, I felt like a liquid splashing all over me. That was different temperature from the water from the shower. So I'm pretty sure she peed all over me without telling me. I'm just thankful it's not a piss kink. I'm done. I'm done with Reddit. I'm done. I've been traumatized too much. Okay. I don't know. This video is like all over the place. These stories are all over the place. I feel bad for reading all of these. I'm sorry. So yeah, have a nice day. I don't know, maybe get on Reddit because some of this is crazy shit. Some of it is great. Some of this is crazy. Hope you have a nice day because I for sure didn't reading all of this messiness. So yeah, bye.